Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Kimi ga Nozomu Eien playthrough. Now, today we're going to be looking at more of what's going to happen with Haruka, and I wonder if we're going to have a row with Hayase. I think that's going to be very likely to happen because we haven't seen her for so long. Takayuki has been so irresponsible. He's been, I mean, obviously we're doing Haruka's route, so it's not a surprise that he has, but he has been prioritizing Haruka like anything else, and obviously Akane. Yeah. Things are going to get a bit ugly very soon, I get the impression of. Well, let's enjoy the decline together. Firstly, I just want to read the backlog just to get a bit of context, remind myself what went on that conversation, because I only read half of it last time because I got really tired last session, man. I really did. But I had work, and if anything, I think it was a very busy night then, so I don't blame myself. Yep. Part-time jobs are brutal, especially in summer. That's so sweet.
面白かった。何回も読んだよ。
Yeah, gosh, he was so appreciative of Takayuki that she just had to. I just find it interesting how their love is so real, and yet at the same time it's so distant, because life is not the same as it was 3 years ago.
そうじゃないよ。そんなつもりじゃないもん。
Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, how's everything looking with regards to exams? Yeah. Yeah, and she did get into Hakuryo as well. Ironic. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, they'll be working so hard that they are confident they will have no problems. Yeah, I really like what Takayuki's trying to do. He's just trying to spread positivity as much as he can. Because she has life ambitions. And I don't blame her. I really do wonder what she must have been thinking when it came to stuff that Hayase was thinking. I mean, Hayase had already experienced her decline when she was applying for Hakuryo, so I wonder what she was thinking then. She didn't necessarily have anything against Hayase, but then obviously when she took Takayuki away from Haruka, or at least that's how she perceived it. Of course, she became troublesome. Yeah. To be fair, she's tried so hard, and these people, let's be honest, I mean, I get that something very brutal to Takayuki has happened, but he's run away from his potential, and unfortunately Hayase has too, so maybe she's only thinking academically? But I bet you she's starting to understand why Hayase did what she did. Yeah, I like that, yeah. 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 Right, I don't know where... Right, so this is the last save. I don't actually know where it is. Oh. Oh, right, okay, so we have actually read it. I can't remember. Shit, man. Oh, God. Oh my God, I totally forgot about this conversation. Oh God. So what actually is Kinsuba? I didn't set up last time. Yeah, it looks like something that... Oh, okay, this looks really different. This is really unusual. That's so unusual. I wonder what it is. So they are quite literally just baked sweet potatoes. That's unusual. Sweet potatoes are very nice though. I won't deny that. But the ones that are purple inside though. Wow. I don't think I've seen a purple sweet potato before. That's really nice, yeah. She's just subtly bribing Haruka. I see what she's doing. I really do wonder what's going to happen with regards to this, because when Haruka learns the truth, I mean, sure, she would have been permitted into the university because of just based on her predicted grades, I'd assume. But at the same time, I mean, how do you tell somebody something like this? That was hilarious. God, you can tell that. I don't know. I kind of feel like Motoko would either be a really motherly type, or maybe she's. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a mother or if she was not a parent, to be honest. But she just really feels like it when talking to Haruka there, and my God, it just really feels like a conversation between a little kid and well, somebody older. It's so weird how she's changed. It really is. She's always had a personality like this, to be fair. It's just a little bit strengthened now. That's unusual. Hang on a second, so the frequency... Oh, yeah. To be honest, I suppose it can kind of make sense, because... I don't know, it's so weird. It's kind of like her brain's realising the fact that she is a lot older than she actually is. And she's getting headaches because there's kind of a confliction going on within her mind. But what's going to happen when that develops? Is her mind gradually going to get used to the fact that she is here 3 years in the future, or what? Yeah, I don't blame her, especially if they hurt. Oh God. Yeah, that's fully fair enough. Jeez, that's so unethical to do. Oh my God, yeah. I know, I do see what Haruka is saying. Oh, fucking hell. The thing is, though, this is a very, very fair point. And we can't exactly know. Oh God, it's scary. And especially for Takayuki. Yeah, fair. Oh God, you can tell he's stressed. Yeah. That's interesting. She just totally has to convince herself that she is actually getting better and that it's not the case that she's being lied to. Oh, that's properly rough, yeah. Yep, I don't blame her at all. Oh, right, we've got a choice. I'm assuming that, considering the fact that we are doing Haruka's route, yeah, we've got to kiss her. I thought so. Oh my god, so there's only 50. Dude, we're gonna use up our save slots by the end of this. I'm actually kind of scared for that. There's no way we're not going to. Anyway, yep. Yeah, I like what Takayuki's doing, and I think he's doing the most right thing he can. He's not necessarily saying that she's going to be fine, rather... Yeah, I suppose... He's just trying to make her accept something like this. Not trying to force her to believe that it's going to be fine. Because that won't work, let's be honest here. Yeah. God. Yeah, that's really troublesome. The uncertainty. I mean, let's be honest, we know that Haruka is going to need to learn about the world she is living in. Yeah, the uncertainty in this is very threatening. That's really good. Yeah, but it hinges on a very big if. If it goes well. Yeah. I know, it's hard to tell. Yeah. Yeah, it's so hard to tell. Yeah. Yeah, reasonable. Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, he has that escapism. Wait, what the fuck? You're telling me there's been another accident? Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ, what? Yeah, there was another accident. Damn. Ah yes, there's an accident that's happened. What should we do? Be concerned about the people who are in the accident, or no, be excited? Oh my god, that pisses me off. Dude, people could have fucking died. Yeah, yeah, it's it's a total traumatic reminder. Yeah, reasonable. This must be a really bad place here. I mean, I suppose it is an urban area, so car accidents are more likely, but still, yeah, there have been so many accidents, it feels like. Oh god. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
いきなり走り出すとは思ってなかったよ。
What a weird encounter.
無理もないな。事故が面白いなんて頭おかしい。
Agreed, yeah. I totally agree. I mean, in a video game, or I don't know, just something that's, I don't know, not in the real world. Yeah, maybe it could be cool, but in the real world where people are actually dying or having their lives risked, I don't think it's very cool somehow. Yeah, good. Yeah.
逃げるなよ。こんな奴らのいる場所からはいくらだって逃げてもいいさ。でも自分に起きたことからは逃げるなよ。
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, he would properly understand, yeah. Like he knew me better than he knew myself. Than I knew myself, surely? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, no, I can see that. That's reasonable. And that's a reason why he is losing contact with Hayase. Yeah.
ここから逃げることをそれと同じにしちゃダメなんだからな。
Yeah, that's fair.
本当はな、このまんま飲み屋でも行きたいところなんだが。残念なことに親父と約束しちまっててさ。
Yeah, I know, I totally agree, yeah. Let's just hope he doesn't know anybody who's involved in the accident as well.
俺もそう思ってるから、ついつい電話しなくなるんだよな。悪循環だ。
Yeah, I suppose. You don't want to take advantage of Takayuki.
Oh, お前も。何かあったらいつでも電話しろよ。
Yeah, that's nice. I know, I totally agree. God, I really hope it's not somebody that we know who's been affected in the accident. I would be surprised if it was, but still. Who knows? Oh god, alarm clock. Dude, where is Hayase? She has totally disappeared. I think what she's doing is disappearing and then waiting for Takayuki to seek her out himself. And seeing if he actually does at this point. I swear, man, she's not been here for so long. But anyway, I found that conversation with Shinji and Takayuki quite interesting because it doesn't necessarily matter if you run away from this event, but at the same time, if you run away from this event, how are you going to treat any other event? I think you shouldn't run away from this event because I suppose, but to be fair, I mean, if you live your life constantly in fear of something that happened and you link loads of situations to the fear that is going on, how are you going to progress? Because you're just going to constantly be stuck in that moment. And are you necessarily going to I suppose, are you necessarily going to be able to advance in your life? And yeah, it's such a brutal thought, but if I'm going to be honest, I think Takayuki has been getting a lot better at not running away. I mean, just look at the beginning of the story when, I mean, Hayase in bed and sitting up. Even that alone was just enough to remind him of Haruka in the position that she was in. I mean, if I'm going to be honest, I feel like he'd got really, really good at living a new life with Haruka, without Haruka being involved, and with Hayase. But at the same time, I suppose he was technically running away from everything because he was happy though. And sometimes I feel like happiness is the main thing that somebody should strive for. But at the same time, he's happy, but he's not gotten over the accident. And I think now he's less happy because obviously he's a lot more stressed. But consequently, he is also getting over the accident. Well, what happened with Haruka a lot more now that he's not running away. And I like what Shinji's saying, you just can't run away whatsoever. And it's totally reasonable. Yeah. Yeah, he said you can run from here, it's fine, it doesn't have much meaning, but you can't run away from everything else. And if I'm going to be honest, I kind of get the impression that Hayase has talked to Shinji. That's the only thing I believe. I don't know why he would be so indirect, though. I feel like if that was the case, he would say more. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I totally misread this. I thought it said pick you up at night. Oh, God. Like, I don't know, if he needs a lift, Takayuki will pick Shinji up. Oh, my God. I totally misinterpreted that. I'm such a fucking idiot. Yeah, because you'll get no sleep if you call. That's fair. Oh, we're out of whack. Yeah, I kind of... If I'm going to be honest, whenever I do this, I usually push myself a bit too much, and then when I wake up I decide that pushing myself too much is not worth it and it's unrealistic, and then I go back to sleep. I don't necessarily know if it's happiness, but maybe it's relief at the fact that I'm not having to push myself. Yeah, I suppose. I can kind of see what he's saying. I love this though. I love that. Yeah, I see that. So I'm assuming he has a day off today. Imagine if he's forgotten about his job. True. Very productive first few hours of the day. What did he do? Slept. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Oh, yeah. No, that is fair. I mean, look at how much of her life has been completely taken away by the fact that she needs to be in the hospital. Oh my god. Yeah, what will happen to you? Seriously. What about your girlfriend that you've just conveniently completely forgotten about? I mean, this is the thing. He's not even doing it intentionally. He's just doing it subconsciously. He's not even realising that he's doing it. That's the worst and most threatening thing. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. He's really not running away from anything. God.
はい。
This is the most scary thing.
高之くん。高之くんが来てくれるのだけが楽しみ。
God. No, it really isn't.
内緒ね。
God damn. I mean, I'm sure she likes her sister and everything, but she's just bored of her compared to Takayuki.
絶
That's
対だよ。
hilarious.
怒られちゃう。
Yeah, yeah, she really is.
茜ね、風邪で熱出しちゃったんだって。お母さんが午前中に来てね、言ってた。
She's having a rest though, and that is a really good thing.
.でね、お母さんも看病しなくちゃいけないからってすぐに帰っちゃったんだ。
Interesting. God, she really isn't in good condition.
だから今日は高之くんしか来ないんだ。
Yeah, God, she must be in properly bad condition. And I feel like somebody like Akane would definitely need somebody to talk to in these periods of times that are very difficult for her, especially considering that she let her reputation plummet by losing the match in the swimming race. I don't know why I said match.
高之くん、来てくれてありがとう。
Oh my god, he's embarrassed.
ごめんね。でもありがとう。昨日の夜変な夢見たの。
Oh god, I wonder what this is gonna be. Yeah. This is so funny. Yeah, look at how he prioritizes Haruka over himself. He really, really is the embodiment of a selfless person. Anyway, yeah. These lines here are a little bit relevant to what is happening here, I'll bet you anything. She had a weird dream.
私がね、ずっとここで寝てるの。
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh my god, he can't even help it. Oh, fuck. The thing that's really bad about something like this is, of course, he's just going to instinctively feel a lot of tension. Is Haruka going to pick up on that? Yeah. It's literally subconsciously. Good. Good, you're lucky as fuck.
高之くんが毎日来てはそこに座って泣いてるの。
Yeah. I don't blame him whatsoever. It must have been so hard for him.
そう、毎日そこでずっと泣いてるの。私に何か言うんだけど、私は何を言われてるのかわからなくて、答えられなくて。
It's really reflecting reality, this dream. It's just weird that she had it.
私はそれが悲しくて、やっぱり泣いてるの。でも涙もね、全然出てくれないんだよ。体も動かないし、口も聞けないし、すぐここで高之くんが泣いてるのに何もできなくて。
And if anything, it is kind of a reflection of reality and what's happening, because let's be honest, Takayuki is doing everything for Haruka. But ultimately, both of them, they can't do anything to influence what is going to happen to her. It's just a question of time, really.
そのうちね、高之くんが来なくなって、1日経って2日経って、ずっともう来なくなっちゃうの。そんな夢、だから今日高之くんに会えたことが
Reasonable, yeah.
なんかとっても嬉しくて。今日高之くん来なかったらどうしようって、本当はごめんね。高之くんが泣いてくれたのに声もかけてあげられなくてごめんね。
I don't think he realises how lucky he is that Haruka did not think more about this line, because this could be interpreted both ways. It could be interpreted with the context of their situation, but also the context of the situation that Takayuki experienced. Your dream is reality, though. That's the funny thing. It's just a reality that happened 3 years ago. Well, near 3 years ago. Rather than now.
私どこか変わった？私の顔、体、この手もさ。
Jesus Christ, what the fuck do you say in a situation like this? This is where you really need Kozuki. Is she there? No. But would she even know what to do, to be honest? Well, I'd hope so.
どこでもいいの。私変わった？
I think he needs to warn her before he gives an answer. He needs to properly communicate just what it would entail, the truth.
人ってこんなにすぐ痩せちゃうの？
Dude, it's so weird. It's just as if... I mean, it's been a little bit of a progression, but it just feels like she so suddenly realised everything. But I think that dream gave her a real snippet of the past and what she was like before. When are you going to notice your hair as well? No.
私少し。
Yeah.
とっても痩せてない？ どう思う？ この手、私の手。ねえ、高之くん、正直に言って。私変わったよね。
Oh, this is where the situation gets incredibly tricky. Oh my god, yeah. He was just so stressed that he just instinctively thought that. God, she's properly troubled. I just find it so unusual how this is so suddenly came back to her, and it's not as if anybody has told her, it's just... I suppose her brain just getting used to the world that she is living in and realising how it conflicts with the world she was living in before. It's so weird. I really would like to see like a genuine, I don't know, like a genuine psychological perspective on this. I'd be interested. But I don't know if this actually equates to science and if something like this is genuinely possible. Maybe it isn't, I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so rough. I mean, what the fuck would happen if you told her? This is just kind of a situation where you're just in total cluelessness of what to actually do. You've got... I mean, fucking hell, I don't know what I'd be feeling in a situation like this. Oh god. Takayuki's got to be brave. He really has got to be. I wonder if he's going to tell her the truth. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so awful though. I mean, everything is objectively very different. I mean, how could you fucking live with yourself just looking at your own body and thinking, is this mine? Is this the body that I know?
かがおかしいの？どうして？どうして？
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that is reasonable. Yeah, I like that, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably doing the right thing here, let's be honest. I mean, tell her when she's got over it and when she can better comprehend her situation. Oh my god. The fact that you can actually choose that. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, we're gonna believe. I wonder what would happen if we did the other choice. Oh god, he's totally tearing up as well. But I don't blame him, it's a properly stressful situation. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't blame him. Oh. You tell him everything. Like, actually tell him everything. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
娘のためにありがとうございます。
Like what Shinji said, you can't run away. They are lies, but at the same time, are they also a means of protecting Haruka?
本当に申し訳ないと思っています。 聞いてください。 でも忘れないでください。 君は自分を強く持たなければならない。 自分を第一に、自分の人生を自分のために使わなければならない。
I wonder where this is going to go. It's totally reasonable what he's saying.
約束したね。 それがはるかにとって辛い結果になろうとも、それが君の義務です。 私たちはとても汚い。成美くん、汚いのは私たちなんだよ。
No, you couldn't find somebody who's more brave than Takayuki. Let's be honest here. But why is he saying
はるか
that?
に全てを伝えるのは私たちの義務なんだ。本当は。
Yeah.
けれど言えないんだよ。私には。
I don't blame him, I really don't. It must be so difficult.
今言わなければ娘も君も一生辛い思いをする。
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Yeah.
長くても数年で済む。
Yeah.
時間とは。
It's just inevitable pain, and you wouldn't want to cause that on somebody. Maybe because of the fact that Takayuki's there, she'll be able to get over it a bit easier. But Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's so tricky. It really is. I think it's so good what this guy's doing. He's just totally reminding Takayuki just how good what he is doing is, even if... I mean, obviously he's having to lie and he feels really guilty for that, but it's for Haruka's sake, and it's making it so that she doesn't have a massive shock when she's already really quite sad. I mean, you've had a shock, you've had something disturbing. Ah, yes, let's just make your day 10 times worse, and everything to come. Yeah. The worst thing about Haruka is people don't know what is going on with her, so... yeah, it's just hard to tell what something like this, what a huge mental shock would actually do for her. And what would happen to her in the future. Because we don't know about her health. Maybe this could really mess her health up.
間が動き出せば全ては消えていこうとする。
Oh my god, I know. No, I don't blame him at all.
私には言えないんですよ。分かっていても。
Yeah. All of this will fade away. It will not be important once. Well, will it? How can we say? Maybe Haruka is going to be scarred forever because of this. Maybe she's going to be totally changed. Or maybe she's going to get over her shock and she's going to start getting used to her new life. It's very hard to tell. I just really wonder how her life is going to change when she realises what she's going to do after she gets out of the hospital.
Oh my
god, I know, yeah.
それでも自分を保てという。
Yeah.
私たちはそういう人間なんです。
I can definitely see what he's saying, yeah.
だから君が何を言おうがどのような結果になろうが
I can't air will, but
君を責めるつもりはな
I
い。
get what he's saying. He's properly on his own in this situation, but at the same time, at least Haruka's dad is there for him.
だから自分の言葉が辛いのなら言わなくてもいいんです。娘を傷つけてください。
Yeah, and that's interesting because, sure, that is the case entirely. He needs to put himself first, and it's very hard to believe. And he hasn't been doing this, let's be honest here. He has changed his life so that it revolves around Haruka. Haruka is his life. He prioritizes her more than himself. But at the same time, in times like these, when things are very, very difficult, you need to sometimes prioritize yourself. But at the same time, I mean, making a choice that where you can either prioritize yourself or prioritize the other person, it's kind of like saying, well, no, if you prioritize the other person more than yourself, because you care about that other person so much, it's as if you're prioritizing yourself anyway. So, I mean, yeah, it's both choices are selfish yet selfless.
It's
interesting that he's saying this.
違わない。それが自分をしっかりと保つという言葉の意味です。すべてを背負い込んではいけない。
He needs to put himself first and make this choice. He could ruin his. I do see that. Yeah.
私たちはどうすればいいんですか?
Yeah.
娘と私たちに君と同じ気持ちをずっと抱かせるつもりですか? 結局はそれかと思ったでしょうが、これが本心なんですよ、なるみさん。
Yeah, no. Such a rough situation, and just shows so much how much could change as a result of all of this. Yeah. Yeah. But he realizes that, and that's a good thing, because he can use the fact that he realizes this to properly come to a good decision. No, I disagree. You would be. If you could do something like this, you would not be human. Let's be honest here. If you could tell Haruka so easily something so big, even though you were so connected to her, I'd question your humanity, to be honest. I mean, it's really, really awful, the fact that he has to go through this, but it's so realistic and human. The fact that he actually has to. No, you're not, man. You really aren't. And if anything, Takayuki's saying that he's understood Haruka's father's words, but he really hasn't if he's still thinking he's pathetic. I mean, he is going through so much and he's doing everything. He's really soldiering on, but at the same time, he just keeps on thinking this same thing. No, you're not, man.
私はこれで帰ります。情けないのは私です。こうやって全てを先送りにして。
And I mean, my God, I don't blame him. It's his fucking daughter. It must be so difficult. He's just kind of leaving the responsibility on Takayuki, and he feels really bad for it. But at the same time, I mean, let's be honest. Sometimes it's hard to tell who. I mean, if you have something as big as this to tell somebody, who would give a bigger and more suitable impact, either a father or a lover? It's actually really quite hard to tell. I mean, who would Haruka trust more?
ただ、もしも理解してもらえるなら、それが親なんです。少なくともはるかの父親である私です。
Yeah, I can totally see how a decision like this, it must be so difficult for him.
娘には大きなことは望んでいません。ただ人並みに
Yeah, totally.
幸せであってほしい。
That can go either way. It could go fine. Maybe this will go well. Maybe the situation will turn out to go really well in the end. Or maybe everything will fail. Who knows? It's really hard to tell. Yeah. This is the biggest threat to her happiness
娘の
possible.
目先の小さな幸せを壊すことは
Yeah.
自分が殺されるよりも何よりも
Yeah, it's totally reasonable, and that's why he's running away, just simply because of the fact that he can't. I mean, how would he forgive himself if he was the one to destroy our happiness? If he was the one who had, Well, I mean, this is why he's running away, and this is why he just doesn't have the bravery. And I mean, the worst thing is, it's totally reasonable. It really is. It's such a difficult situation. You need time before you can really well, make a move as big as this. You need time to think about it and to really muster up the courage to do it. Oh my god, yeah. Fucking hell, that's gonna give him a thought and a half. Yeah, you could ruin her happiness. Oh my god, what a difficult conversation. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't blame him. Yeah, I know. It's just your total emotional overload. I mean, what the fuck do you do in a situation like this? I really hope Kozuki showing up right now would be so handy for Takayuki. Haruka's probably just thinking, oh, Takayuki's been long in the bathroom. Oh, you're so fucking lucky. Yeah. Yeah. Not what I was expecting. I thought they were going to have a lot more of a conversation. Oh well, I suppose he's kind of encouraged to come back now that Kozuki's came back. Yeah, that's better. Bit darker now. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I just find it really interesting, this lack of ability to accept himself that he is really facing. But I don't blame him. I mean, this is such a difficult situation. Of course, you're not going to be fully confident in yourself. Of course, there's going to be times when you're going to deprecate. Of course. Yeah. And it's just, I see what he was saying when, just saying something like this is so cruel. You're saying you need to live for your own sake and you need to put yourself first because ultimately you are living your own life. Nobody else is living your own life. But at the same time, you need to make a decision that will entirely influence the future of someone else. Because let's be honest, this is going to change her life forever. It really will. It really depends on just what's going to happen. Yeah. God, just look at his guilt. It's nobody's fault. This could ruin his life. I totally see that. There's no happy ending to this, let's be honest here. I think she definitely understands. She's just subtly saying, face your fears, don't run away. Somebody took a little bit long in the bathroom.
2人とも感受性が豊かなのね。夢に本気で泣けるなんて。
Yeah, and there's the point. Why did Takayuki get so emotional over something that is just a dream? Something that clearly isn't a reflection of reality. Huh? Yeah, that's a big discrepancy that Haruka's probably been contemplating. It's totally... If you're not crying over a dream like that, you are not human. Yeah. Yeah.
そうね。鈴宮さんはともかく。
This is morbid, man. She's properly disturbed. You're not getting an easy way out of this. I'm sorry, it's just not happening.
なるみくん、今日はもうお帰りなさい。鈴宮さんの精神状態が不安定だわ。医者としては心配ね。
Agreed. 写真. Oh my fucking god. Is it the photo with Shinji Hayase, Haruka and Takayuki?
写真
What?
写真？
写真を見れば
Oh my god. Dude, what do you fucking do in a situation like this? I wonder if Kozuki's going to tell her. But the thing is, they have no idea what will happen to her if she learns. 写真、写真、写真、写真。
写真って何？
あの写真どうしたかしら。ねえ高之くん、あの写真は丘で撮ったあの写真はどうしたのかな。あれを見れば私も高之くんも美月も平くんもみんな写ってるよね。
This is the last thing you can see. Sorry.
そうよ、見たいわ。あの写真を見たいわ。
ちょっと落ち着きなさい。
高之くん、お願い、写真を。高之くん、
Oh my fucking god.
本当に高之くん。
Dude, this is just disturbing. So, I'm sorry, but this is going too far. I think if they don't tell her now, she's gonna go into a state where she's doubting everything that's real. She's already starting to do it to herself. She's starting to do it to everyone around her. Her doubts are fully reasonable. Fully. Yeah, but this is dangerous. They need to tell her. I think this has got to the point where they can't not tell her. They actually have to. Oh, fuck. This is getting bad. Yeah.
今日は帰りなさい。一刻も早く彼女の視界から出た方がいい。
Yeah, listen to her, man.
早く。
Fucking go, man. Go. Good. Good, 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 good. Good. Oh, this is rough. My god.
Ara, あら、まだいたの？
Is it Kozuki? Yeah.
時間を忘れてたって感じね。
Oh, yeah. To be honest, it really is a crisis, this situation. It totally feels like it did 3 years ago. It feels like he is living a situation with the exact same panic. Sure, she's alive, but at the same time, well, it's not that whether she is alive or not is ambiguous. It's whether she is going to be able to live happily. I'm going to be honest, I feel like this next week, or maybe month or whatever, it's going to be the most important part of her entire future. But she has to be told soon, because she is going to start going into rejection about everything. Oh, I don't even know what's going to happen after that.
Jeez,
Jeez, I hope they haven't given her drugs.
これが決定打になるとは限らないわ。ひょっとしたら明日すっかり忘れているかもしれない。
Jesus Christ, what? I think it's unlikely myself.
大きな山場ね。
Agreed.
なるみくん、あと写真のことなんだけど、あなた持ってるの？
Damn.
それ持ってこれる？
No. What?
近日中に。それじゃ君も気分を落ち着けてもう帰りなさい。まさか勘違いしてないと思うけど、これは決して悪いことではないのよ。
It could be though, surely. It just depends on Haruka. And it depends on Takayuki as well. If Takayuki is not there for Haruka... Yeah, I mean, if he's not there for her and he's not somebody who she can trust... How is she going to get through this? Is she going to get through this? Who knows? I think it's really, really down to Takayuki.
その言葉信じるわよ。
Oh, I totally missed it. agreed. It's horrible, but it has to happen. But when she has her memories back, just how much is she going to be affected? That's the question that is always looming over this entire thing. No, I think you're perfectly reasonable. I don't think you can blame yourself for this at all. It was, sure, but at the same time, I mean, you were late once. I mean, you've been late to school so many times, for example, when you were in your really shitty student phase. I mean, when that had happened, you hadn't expected you being late resulting in somebody dying? I mean, who the fuck would expect it? You're just thinking it's just a situation where something might change. You would never expect somebody to, well, for your life to change just because you are late. God, imagine what would happen. What would have been happening now if Mitsuki had never got with Takayuki and obviously Haruka had survived. God, I wonder how different that would be. And I wonder if that's going to be told to us in the chapter called The Suzumiya Haruka That You Desire, or Kimi ga Nozomu Suzumiya Haruka. Probably a better... Yeah, I should probably use the Japanese title instead of the English one. Yeah. Oh, he's acting really maturely about it, which is good. He's so strong. You can tell that this Takayuki has changed from the one 3 years ago. Yeah. If you're shocked, you can't get a hold of yourself. I see that. You have to. I totally agree. Oh god, I know you just wish that you could be a part of that crowd. Yeah, that's fair. Don't. I suppose, so you can't experience this festival, but you are going to be able to experience festivals in the future because of the fact that she would have made a recovery. Oh, that must be tricky. I can see what he's talking about, though. I can. Fair. No Hayase. Yeah, I feel like that as well, ironically. It's colder, it's a lot colder here than it would normally be. I mean, oh my god, yeah. Yesterday was quite brutal as well. I mean, look at me wearing a t-shirt in summer and not wearing a vest. It's very odd. I don't like these temperature variations, to be honest. They kind of piss me off. I mean, it's summer. It should be hot. Right? It shouldn't vary this much. It's just annoying that it does it. If I'm going to be honest, I think this summer has felt the least like summer out of any summer that I've ever had. But I think that's because I've been... Well, schoolwork has just basically taken over my entire summer holiday, if I'm going to be honest. That's why. I don't really feel like I've had a chance for a break. Yeah. Reasonable. Dude, you have had an incredibly hard night. Get some fucking sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Oh my god, man. Hayase. Yeah, you can so tell what she's thinking. God. You can just so see a decline. Does he have work? Yeah, he has work. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna miss his shift. Oh, he probably underdressed. Maybe it could have just been his body given up on him after the mental strain of yesterday. God, that was done so well though. I don't think they could have done it better, to be honest. Properly tough. And fucking hell, that at the end. That was so unpleasant. I really hope Haruka's going to be okay. Yeah, fuck summer colds. I had a cold sore in summer because of the fact that I had a run and like 40 minutes of that run was spent in very rainy conditions. That's all I can say. I fucking hate cold sores. Dude, you don't need the medication. Just don't take medication, man. You bin it, man. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, don't bother. Yeah, like that. It could have happened with that piece of medicine there. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you're sick. Oh, there's a considerable amount of money taken from your bank account because of the fact that your body is not in its peak condition. Oh my god, that's so funny. What? Oh, right, yeah. That's reasonable. Oh my god. You are really trusting medicine from a first aid kit from a workplace. Dude, anybody could have fucking tampered with that stuff. I mean, sure, there's a very low probability, but at the same time, surely that should be something that you were considering? I would never do this myself. Never. Especially if any employee can have access to it. Yeah, seriously. But I think if they're chefs and yet they're coming down with food poisoning, I'm a bit scared for the safety of the customers. And also the staff when having staff meals as well. Yeah, don't. Is this a drug or what? I know, yeah. Well, this place is very weird. It doesn't surprise me at all. Do they have entitlement to sick pay? If they don't, no, you are not meant to get a cold, and you are meant to be physically well for 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Nah, he probably had a mental shock from everything that was going on, and that was just, I don't know, his body trying to recuperate. I'm not really sure myself.
おはようございます。
Yep, don't take some dodgy medication where you're meant to sleep for 3 hours and then everything will be as right as rain. What the fuck is that?
今日もお願いしますね。何か風邪ですか？
Yeah. He should just come forth and say what he's thinking.
高雪さん、風邪ですか？こいつが風邪をひくなら、私ら今頃死んでるわよ。
I don't understand though, surely... Why are you making yourselves sound weaker than Takayuki? Yeah.
何？説明されないとわからないわけ。わかりません。
それで他に何か足りないものとかありましたか？ちなみに救急箱の中身ですよ。
Oh my god, I wonder why are they smiling so much?
例えばどのよ
Oh
うな
my
も
god,
ので
he's
しょう？
gonna report it.
ああ、それは私が通販で買ったやつですね。
What? Yes, it did.
あれ、結構効きますよ。
Oh my fucking god.
その代わり、飲みすぎると8時間寝ても一向に起きません。
Mayu's expression.
今度、なるみくんも試してみますか？
Is this medicine even legal? I mean, he bought it online. Yeah, but I'm sorry, who would sell medicine online? If I'm gonna be honest, I've never actually looked into that. Wait, I'm gonna search it up real quickly. Okay, so I just researched, in England there are a few that are actually affiliated with the NHS. I wouldn't buy anything from any other ones, but obviously you've got to have a prescription from your GP before deciding to buy any medicine, because if you don't, and you buy something that's not right for you, especially if you have allergens, not very good. I very much doubt this is affiliated with the official Japanese, I don't know, healthcare service. Well, no, I swear Japanese healthcare services, they have, I don't know if they have like the massive chain of them. I think they just have private firms rather than big firms. I think they're individually funded rather than government funded, but I don't know. I don't know for certain. I swear I remember reading that somewhere. Mayu's expression is so funny.
そうですか？本当に効果抜群なんですけどね。
The manager, firstly, work your hardest. The manager, secondly, want to take a drug that makes it so that you can sleep for 3 hours? Yeah, I think it is too.
そうですね。では、解散です。
よい。しゃあないわね。
No. Because they hate you. Ah.
今のお客様、お任せされちゃってよろしいでしょうか？
He's gonna so regret this.
あんたが行きなさいよ。時間きっちりに上がることしか考えてないなんて最低やね。
That's so funny. Oh, that's such a shitty system.
「まゆまゆかわいそう。優しさのかけらもないやっちゃな。ファンですと。はーい、わかりました。何しかとぶっこいちゃってるのさ。こっち向け。やかしいわね。いちいちシャラ臭いのよ。
To be fair, he has said something that she can't really argue against. Is she doing her own job? Lol, no.
機嫌が悪いから奥で休んでやる。
Oh my god, that's hilarious. She just totally does the things that she gets mad at Takayuki for doing.
お前の常識を押し付けるなや。
Yeah, stop being honest.
知るか。ただいま戻りました。
I think it's funny that after all of this he didn't go to the table.
アンデスト。完璧です。行ってまいります。かたじけない。では。
She sounds like... Oh, this is so... What the fuck did she do? Oh god, that looks really bad on him now. Oh god. Yep, of course they do. God, that's so sad. The fact that she's actually built a reputation with customers. Oh my god. Well, that didn't go very well. That's hilarious. Yeah, I do wonder where he got it from.
ああ、彼氏。どうも。
I love that she says that every single time we see her.
どうしたの？なんかだるそうだけど。見える見える。もっとシャキッとしなさいよ。
God damn.
それより病室行ってもダメだよ。まあ何かっていうか昨日のあれ見てたんでしょ。
Oh shit. I kind of wish they expanded on this more. Yeah, rescuing Tamano from an embarrassing situation. From falling over, from running over to the till to put the meal through and falling over. And obviously customers not getting their meal on time and... Oh god, it's such a train wreck, it's hilarious. Explaining to the customers what just happened. Obviously helping Mayu. Yep, not clocking out on time as well. That's definitely something that will happen. So Hoshino's probably doing the same. God, I wonder what's going to happen.
まあそれで彼女眠ってるからさ。
What the fuck? Oh my fucking god, she's nearly been asleep for a whole day. That's really worrying.
そのことで先生が話があるって言ってたよ。
Oh shit, that's bad.
そう、彼氏元気出しなって。みんな言ってるけどさ、悪いことじゃないんだからさ。
That's nice.
そうそう、彼氏が元気じゃなきゃ彼女もかわいそうだもんね。
Not even questioning the fact that you were in a relationship with Hayase. Dude, that's so impressive. Just how he has so instinctively forgotten about her. Oh my god. It's a very rough life he lives. I can see why.
Ara, konnichiwa.
Yeah, it's reasonable that she's here.
Hi. あら、茜ちゃんそっけないわね。私にはあんなにいろいろ話してくれるのに。彼が一生懸命看病してくれたんじゃない。
それは
You think that because you are kind.
まあいいわ。ところで、なるみくん、一応あなたにも話をしておこうかと思ってね。
I find it really interesting with Akane here. She's got feelings of proper admiration to Takayuki, and she's a bit embarrassed about just how much she was taken care of by him. But at the same time, I mean, it's just something that she can never say to his face. I don't know if Akane has a thing for Takayuki, but it's a bit hopeless if she does, just considering that he's always going to be with Haruka and always going to be caring about her. I'm still deciding on whether after Haruka's route I read Akane or Hayase's route. I'm actually thinking Akane.
ご家族の方にはもうお話ししたし、あなたに話す許可ももらってるから
Oh God,
言うんだけど、
So it's something very serious.
今回のことはやはり記憶なんかが回復するための予兆と見るのがいいと思うの。だから様子を見ながら少しずつ現在の状況を教えていこうと思うわ。
I see, that's you totally minimize the shock by doing that. But surely if you tell her little by little, she's going to have these moments where she's having self-doubt for a longer time than if you just told her straight up. I don't actually know if this is the best approach. Yeah. Agreed. Fair.
大丈夫？それで写真のことなんだけど。
Oh my god, yeah, I wonder what they're going to do about that.
「今度来るときに持ってきてもらえないかしら。できれば私に預けてくれるとありがたいけどね。」
He's got a lot on his mind, I don't blame him.
何ですか？
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
そんな写真が。
It's just such a subtle thing like that. You can just so see how much he is overthinking this. I mean, he was overthinking that, but, yeah. Maybe it could have had a subtle difference, who knows? We can never really tell. Yeah.
そんな写真なら彼女にとって重要なのもわかるわね。とにかくお願いね。それよりなるみくん 顔が赤いけど。
Tears or blushing? Or is it heat from cold?
風邪でもひいたかしら？
Ah.
なるみさん。
ダメよ。話聞いてなかった
Yeah,
の？
seriously.
寝てるならいいけど、起きていたら嫌ね。部屋を覗くまでどっちかわからないんだから。というわけで言っちゃダメ。
Fair.
明日だったら状況次第でどうにかなるかもしれないわ。ようやく物分かり良くなってきたじゃない？
風邪ですか？私のせいですか？
Yeah, she's thinking exactly that. Damn. Oh god. This is such an embarrassing conversation that it's actually quite funny.
見てもらった方が。
God, I'm genuinely impressed he survived work. Akane smiling for the first time in years. And not while putting up a front as well, can I just mention? I think it's really sweet how... Well, let's be honest, the thing is about Takayuki, he's shown kindness and he's been there for Akane when she needs it the most, and he's always been totally reasonable when Akane was being a total arsehole to him as well, can I just mention? I think that's a very important thing to think about. She's always been there for him.
あまり無理はしないでください。
Oh. Oh my god. How bunged up is he? I wonder how Akane is going to change now. I hope we get some information on that. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Imagine if Mitsuki saw you. But let's be honest, Mitsuki, it's already over with those two. I mean, look at... They're meant to be quote-unquote living together. And she hasn't been here for like 3 or 4 days. Could you imagine it? I haven't actually thought about this. Could you imagine if something's happened to her? I think that's too unlikely, but not a possibility you can deny. And yet, he's been so concerned about Haruka that he wouldn't have known. Agreed. Yeah. But this is what happens when you are a kind person. You can get over all sorts of hurdles. And this is just the example of one that he has gotten over today. I think it's nice that Akane has finally decided to see how kind Takayuki is. And if I'm going to be honest, they're in a very difficult situation. So having somebody there, it's really going to make life easier, I think. Another perspective, and they can maybe, if there's a difficult situation, they can discuss and negotiate and solve it themselves.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, now she's saying what Kozuki said. She's probably really quite grateful at how just did everything that has happened.
看病とか
No, I disagree. What does this look like in Japanese? Why does the A have Dakuten on? Kini ji nagu dede iyo. Oh my god. Dare demo zuzuzuzuzu suru koto sa. Zuzuzuzuzu. Jinagu dede iyo. I love that. Totally disagree. Can she? Can she even go in her room? Well, maybe the doctor could replace them when they went in, because they will go in, let's be honest. That's good. I don't know if our local hospital has shops. They have vending machines, but I don't know if they have shops. Yeah, oh yeah, totally.
どうしたんですか?
My favourite flowers, sniffle flowers.
帰ってませんけど。
He was just genuinely curious. Reasonable, don't force yourself.
なるみさん? 持ってくんですか？姉さんに花。
She is not a doctor, don't listen to her. Give them to the doctors and then let them give her the flowers. Oh, you could fuck everything up, man, don't.
なるみさんの中に
Yeah, of course he wants to
そ
do
の
it.
気持ちがあれば。
Oh my god, this is really dangerous. Oh my god. Dude, don't. That's so unrealistic. You can't, man. No, it's because of her. You have the right to do it. It's not about you in this situation. I'm sorry, it's not. Oh, yeah, totally. It's very fragile, this step. It could all change depending on how Haruka copes. That is very true.
「大丈夫ですよ。私が一緒に見てますから」え？でもそれじゃあなるみさんが送る意味が。
That's fair.
わかりました。
Yeah, they probably gotten used to it, let's be honest. Yeah. Yeah, just don't think about Hayase.
なるみさん、明日は何時頃に来ますか？わかりました。内緒です。そうです。それから、なるみさん、花言葉は詳しいですか？
Okay, so that's good. Yeah, I was thinking that initially. Yeah, that's totally reasonable. I'm just happy because I kind of misinterpreted what was being said, so that Takayuki would be giving the flowers first thing. The second he went, well, the second he went out of the store, he would head to the hospital and then give her the flowers again. I'm happy. Yeah, that's really nice though.
見えません。大丈夫ですか？
Oh my god, that must be so embarrassing. Yeah, no, I can see what he's saying. Oh god, how's he gonna survive?
大丈夫ですか？え、そうですか。あの人は
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
作ってはくれないんですか？
A lot has happened, but at the same time, they've barely talked. They've not actually, I mean, it's obvious that Mitsuki is falling out and not wanting to be with Takayuki anymore, but at the same time, they've not really said anything to each other. She's just totally blanked him for quite a few days now. Oh god. Reasonable. More and more consumerism. Oh god. Opposite direction. Fuck. Fair. Why is this guy laughing like a drunkard? Yeah, he is drunk. Oh god. Oh god, you're just seeing the proper low lifes at times like these.
もう解散しちゃいましたよ。課長も早く帰らないと。
Is that Hayase? Get out of there. You do not know who that girl is.
何？私は帰ってきたんだよ。ここは柊町だろ。
でも課長の家はあっちじゃないですか。ああ、もうしっかりしてくださいよ。
You've got to be serious. Oh, wait. Yeah. What is it in visual novels? I've only seen bad interpretations of Salaryman. Tsui no Sora Remake Chapter 5. One very distasteful H scene that was all a dream. That's what I mean when I say this. If you know, you know.
Hayase君、前々から言おうと思
Oh
っていたん
god,
だが、
he's drunk as well.
君、かわいいね。
はあ？
私と結婚せんかね。
He's so drunk. Yeah, seriously. God, just for one comment like that. That's fair enough, though.
課長、何言ってるんですか。 んいるじゃないですか。
妻とは先月離婚してね。
Bit quick to remarry, surely.
そんな話聞いてませんよ。
こんなこと言えるわけないじゃないのさ。君が初めてなんだよ。だからね。
This guy's such a loser.
課長。
He's getting too intimate.
ちょっと何言ってるんですか。
綾瀬くん、私は課長だよ。
Yeah, but you can still get into court for sexual harassment. Yeah, so you can... Even more punishments he could get into if he did something like that, i.e. misconduct in the workplace. Ha!
綾瀬くん、悪い話じゃないだろう。
課長。
I love that. That's the only choice. Why am I even saving? There's no point. There's no other choice. He will do what... Well, he will be a human being. Is he gonna punch him? Oh my god, he sneezes while doing it.
高雪？ちょっと。
綾瀬くん。
Yeah, get away from this guy. He's nothing but poison. And he's drunk as well, which... Yeah. No wonder he was divorced. He's done a really good thing here. Yeah, I mean, he was drunk. It's not like he was gonna catch up.
びっくりした。どうして高雪があんなところにいるのよ。はあ、久しぶり。
Yes, they are very awkward. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, totally. Yeah.
高之具合でも悪いんじゃないの？顔赤いわね。何これ、熱あるんじゃないの？
Yeah, she's realised.
バカ、寝てなくちゃダメじゃない。
Yep.
もう目を離すとすぐこれだもん。
I can definitely see what she means in situations like these. Oh my god, that's really good of her. That is really good of her.
ほら高之、頑張って。動ける？
God, he's in a properly bad state. But I mean, he's been running and he did the best thing he could have possibly done for Hayase.
It's 近くて申し訳ないんですけど。
Oh my god, yeah, you have bumped into the best person. And if I'm going to be honest, I mean, I'm finding it really quite surprising that what Mitsuki is doing here is she's obviously annoyed about Takayuki because of the fact that she's just been forgotten about. She's just the least important person. But at the same time, because I'm sorry, but if this wasn't the case, she's worried. She said she was worried about Takayuki and him pushing himself too much. She would have checked in on him daily if she didn't think this, I think. But it's just really, really nice that she's prioritising his needs over hers here. Even though their relationship is very awkward. No, she's a really good person.
God, もう何こんなになるまで我慢してたのよ。
God, he's not well whatsoever. I got the mosaic transition. Hayase. Is she there or is she not?
はあ？何言ってんの？
Ah, she is.
全然わけわかんないわ。ほら、早くベッドに行きなさい。 メよ。それ熱のせいなんだから。我慢して。
I don't think so. I think she normally would have done that.
あんたのためならどんな女にでもなるわよ。ちょっとだけ起きれる？そんな格好じゃ窮屈でしょ。これに着替えられる？そんなこと言わないで。ちょっとの辛抱だから。ごめんね、我慢して。ほら、ここから頭出して。
Oh god, this is so awkward.
風のせい。着替えが終わったら暖かくしてあげるから。ほら、下も脱いで。
Oh god.
高息、ちょっとまっすぐになって。いっつもこう素直だといいのにね。ねえ、薬ないの？まだ薬やってやってるのかな？
Oh my god, that's so funny.
熱測ろっか。
You argued about that. Okay then. Oh. Oh god, I think I get that.
Hm. 出して。8度。
God.
とにかく薬買ってこなくっちゃ。他になんか欲しいものある？お腹は？じゃあちょっと行ってくるね。 バカ。自分の心配しなさいよ。
Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop today. I'm getting quite tired. Anyway, that was a really quite funny ending, and I'm happy that we're seeing another scene of Mitsuki, and I do wonder what's going to happen here. I'm excited to also see just what is going to happen with Haruka and how everything is going to change, because we're at the biggest turning point of the story now, if you ask me. So yeah, I'm very excited to see just what is going to go on. Yeah, it was really quite a nice read today, I think, and yeah, I was kind of surprised. I feel like we're getting less time spent on the part-time job scenes than ever before, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, with the part-time job, they are slice of life scenes. Ultimately, I think you can do them, sure, but there's only a certain amount of times you can do them. And I like that they're not as common as they used to be before, but they are still fun. They're a nice break from the plot, and I suppose we kind of experience it like Takayuki does to a certain extent. It's a break from everything, a way to escape life. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.